Hi, Tim.
Hi.
I'm Rennie Cowan on behalf of Superman homepage.
Hi, Marty.
Great to see you. So tell me, you are like the definitive voice of Superman. What do you feel about going back into the character again? How do you feel about reprising the Superman?
Well, it's just fun. I really love it, you know, and I sort of feel like I didn't realize how much I missed it until I came back and started doing the DVDs, and you know, I have been really happy to be back with Andrea and Bruce, and the scripts have been fantastic, so it's fun. They did a great job. It's fun. I'm glad to be back.
That's fantastic. Now I have to ask you, can you do a Superman impression real quick? Do you mind?
I can't.
Oh.
No, you gotta watch.
You gotta watch you in the movie.
Yeah,
huh?
I get paid very little money to do Superman, and you have to watch that.
Okay. So when you play Clark Kent and Superman, what do you do to your voice to, like, so people know the difference of the characters? There's Superman and there's Clark Kent.
Not all that much, really. I mean, you know, it's very subtle, and I think that you know, Clark is just very earnest, and he's mild-mannered. Superman, you know, when he gets riled, he's a lot more. He has a lot more gravitas. He's, you know, he's Superman. Also, you know, Superman over the course of doing these DVDs has developed this sort of wry sense of humor, which I really like to see coming out, especially in his relationship with Batman.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you, I mean, do you like it better when you're bouncing off the Batman character?
Always. I mean, and especially when Kevin and I get to record together, it's always a lot more fun. It doesn't always work out that way, but when it does, you know, it just you get a much better feeling of what the whole thing is going to be, and you really get to play off one another. So yeah, it all depends on the script, but when we get a chance to play off each other, it's really fun for me.
That's great. So do you feel like the Superman and Batman characters have developed a lot more in this film than in the past that you've seen them? Or?
Well, I mean, their relationship is evolving, you know, slowly. I think that, like I said, Superman sort of assumes now and takes for granted that Batman is going to see the cloud in every silver lining. Everything that Batman does is going to be tinged with his cynicism and bitterness, and Superman, rather than trying to convert him, just sort of tolerates that point of view and with sort of a smile.
That's great. So how much do you improvise on the role when you're there in the microphone? I mean, do you throw your own stuff in there, or do you stay close to the script? Zero. You stay very faithful to the script. Right. And sometimes, do they change the script, or? Yeah,
I mean, in the course of doing it, we find that things don't quite work, and we change things up. And also, after it's animated, there are always things that need to be adjusted a little bit. So yes.
So the new villain in this film is Apocalypse. How did you find that to be going up against, I mean, as far as character development goes, how did you find that to be, like, as a challenge for Superman going up against Apocalypse in this film?
You know, Superman's been through a lot. I mean, he's been up against some really bad villains, and it's just another in a series of really horrible, despicable, evil villains that he's had to vanquish.
That's great. So how would you rate this film in comparison to the other stuff? Oh, you haven't seen it? It's
no, I'll see it with you tonight.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope you like it. I'm sure you'll like it.
Thanks. It's a pleasure talking to you, Marty.
All right. On behalf of Superman homepage, thank you.
Thank you very much.